Hi, welcome to the Smiling Tabby. I figured I'd do a quick little video here in my dining room of a craft that I made from Dollar Tree items and then maybe give you a tour of my crazy dining room. But it's been a while since I did a little craft video, so I just wanted to show you how I did these two centerpieces. Please excuse the dining room table. It's old and it's seen some stuff. So I made feet for each of these by using the Dollar Tree Jenga blocks and just hot glued two together. In the middle, there's 3 pairs. On each end, there's 2 pairs. And then just hot glued everything else on. It's really easy and it did not take long at all. I used the Dollar Tree faux leaves. They are like a faux leather. There's a maple leaf size and a oak leaf size. I wish they came in other colors, but you know what? You could probably add like some really cool gold paint to the edges or even like a light off-white, kind of make them look a little bit more 3D. And then this cute fabric pumpkin that says thankful on it, and just added some like faux floral pieces I had from the Dollar Tree faux floral. There might still be like little strings of hot glue I have to pull off or use the hairdryer to kind of melt off, and just fed the beads through. And every now and then down there I put a little drop of glue. And did I say I covered the holes up with these acorns? I was really glad to have found those acorns. I only found 1 pack, but there's a hole here and a hole there that the little jute rope hanger thing goes through, so I covered those up. I will tell you, with the beads, so I bought the bead garland at my local store, and then actually before I found them at the store, I placed an order online. So when I saw them at the store, I'm like, well, I'm just going to pick them up because I don't know if my online order is ever going to ship. And I will tell you, it did ship. It shipped to my store. And when I opened up the package, these beads smelled like a weird smoky campfire smell. I can't explain it. It was really odd. So I aired them outside, actually sprayed them lightly with that Odo band. So they're better now, but I just wanted to give you a heads up if you do order them or find them at your store. They might have a weird smell. When I ordered them online, I did not need to order like a giant case of them. They were offering it at smaller quantities. So I don't know if they still are, but sorry about my voice. I think I might keep one. I might give one to my sister, but my family's actually having a fundraising event. So maybe I could decorate the space with these or offer one or both as a raffle prize, maybe pair it with some other things. So just thought I'd do that. And like I said, we're in my crazy dining room. So I don't use my dining room as a dining room. I'm sorry, I don't. My home is very small, so actually almost all of our rooms serve dual purposes. So in my dining room, I have this really cool, I've had it for years. My mom got me this trunk, and it is filled with postage supplies, envelopes, packing supplies, things like that. I don't have a dedicated office, and my basement is not finished, so I don't want to keep things down there that might get damp. Next to it is just this, I got this free on the side of the road. Somebody was giving it away. This Sterilite 3-drawer system. Also more packaging supplies and envelopes in there if I'm mailing out stickers or whatnot. And it's not pretty. This room needs a makeover, but I just work with the space I have. And let's continue the tour. Don't mind the peanuts over here. That's my son's section. His desk is over there where he plays video games. This tier tray is actually items from the Dollar Tree. The plates, the 2 bottom plates are the same size, smaller plate on the top, using Dollar Tree candlesticks. And I don't even know where I got that little cute little sheep ram thing. This is a Dollar Tree item. And then I love jadeite, so I got this beautiful jadeite canister from my boyfriend years ago for Christmas. No, not years ago, a few years ago. And then can we talk about this duck? I love her. She's a ceramic duck, and she actually lifts off. You can lift this off, and I just love her. My mom made her in a ceramics class years ago. Look at what a great job she did. So talented, my mom, so talented. And my mom used to use it as a soup tureen. Like, she loved to entertain and have like people over for holidays. I think Thanksgiving she'd put soup in it, like a really nice pumpkin soup. Next to it is this super old, I think this is called a ginger jar. It's enamel, but it's like, obviously it's very old and a little blemished, but it was my great grandmother's. It was from her house years ago. I remember seeing that in her house, so that's a nice memory. I just put it on top of this crate, which is kind of hiding a postage machine that I use to print out postage, and it's all on top of this, oh, what do you call these things? Sideboards, credenza, just a simple black one, put together kind of furniture from Target. And then up here, I have some of my favorite artwork. I have these two pieces. This first one right here with the children, years ago, my ex-mother-in-law gave that to me, and she had it hanging in her house, and she always knew how much I loved it, so she gave it to me years ago. And then I bought this piece, same artist, from eBay also years ago. It's a Vietnamese artist named Mai Tu, and I think that's how you pronounce it. And I just love it. I just love them both. And over here, there might be a glare because I have these funky LED lighted birch pieces, but this is really neat. I really love this. I got this maybe 1 or 2 years ago. It is all one piece, so it's this mirror that's painted in reverse. There might be a special name for that, but it was actually an advertising piece, and it looks super old, but it's from the 70s because there was a sticker on the back, and it was from like some kind of like liqueur company, and it's in the style of Edward Mucha, M-U-C-H-A, very popular like Art Deco style, which kind of was like the thing in the 70s. It kind of came back a little bit, and it reminds me of like something hanging in the apartment of Three's Company. And this box that's built into it, I just put a faux fern in there. And this wall is looking a little weird because we're definitely missing something. Years ago, my dad made a clock and a wall clock, and it's being repaired right now. And this is kind of in the way, but I have this really cool tree of life made out of metal piece. And like I said, I've got a tiny house like many of you do. I just have to put things where I can put them, and that's my Dutch oven. And this looks like a one-piece cabinet, and it's actually 2 end tables that are stacked together. And I got it years ago from Pier 1. It's got like a secret drawer, and I just use it to like hold some of my stickers and things. And the bottom has like baking items. Actually, that needs to go in there. That Cuisinart needs to go in there. And then over here, we have another cool piece. Sorry about the shadow. I got this a few years ago from Savers. Yeah, we had a Savers not too far away, and it has since closed. But it's this part lifts up. It looks like cork, but it's not. It's like a coated piece of, I don't know. I thought it was wood, but it definitely feels kind of ceramic. And little drawer. Just put that on top of a functional but not very pretty IKEA cabinet. This is where we keep, excuse me, our office supplies and school supplies and things. And this is kind of a mess over here. This is, I don't have a coat closet, so this is a coat tree filled with backpacks and coats and things. And this piece is kind of cool. It's I call it an apothecary cabinet. It's got all these cute drawers and stuff. And my friend was actually giving it away, and it ties in perfectly with the furniture in my living room. So I just kind of stuck it here in the dining room because my living room and dining room are combined. So I have that, and then we're gonna scooch over here. Don't mind the mess. Oh my gosh. This is making me want to redo everything. I also love this piece. You can see I like cabinets and like apothecary things. I got this from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And what I like about it is, besides all the little drawers, is that it's not very deep at all. You know, it fits perfectly on this wall. And we store a lot of our odds and ends in here, like phone cords, adapters, things like that. It's really handy. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and Thanks for sticking around. Bye.